Top of the morning. We're here at 4,500 over the Sacramento Valley in the old Super Chief, and we're heading to the coast. This is going to be part one of my Western Seaboard series, where my goal is to fly the entire west coast of the United States, maybe even go into Canada. It'll probably take me 10 years and 20 episodes, who knows. But we're going to start with Ocean Ridge. It's a little airport on the west coast that was closed for a long time. I believe PG&E took it over for a while they were repairing some things down there. And it's open again. They got a fresh runway. And we're going to start at Ocean Ridge, and then we're going to work our way north all the way up to Shelter Cove if everything goes well. But first, we got to get across the valley. Oh man, look at the buttes up there. They're just sitting there, kind of in a sea of fog. Sorry. We got to get across the valley, and then we're going to get gas probably in Ukiah, because I don't want to be screwing around on the coast with half a tank of fuel. And yeah, it's going to be fun. Chief is rolling.
Altimeter 3020. Remarks. Density altitude minus 1,200.
All right, we're dropping into the valley here. We got Ukiah right up here off our nose. Have a nice airport. We're gonna land, get some gas, and then keep moving on.
Beautiful morning here in Ukiah. Just use the facilities and put gas in the Chief. Next stop, Boonville.
Flight over here to Boonville. Boonville's a great little town. They have an awesome brewery, a couple little restaurants, and a nice little runway right there.
Oh, beautiful Boonville, California. This is a cool little town. I'm not going to stay here for too long, just because I want to get to the coast, but nice little parking area here. Nice little airport. They got a little bathroom. There's a friendly guy on the radio coming in. There's even a playground across the street. And then town's over that way. It's not that far of a walk. I'm sure I could go into town and get breakfast or better, but we got to keep moving on.
We made it to Ocean Ridge. If you can see it out there. Nice little airport in the trees. Not very much wind. Beautiful day here on the coast. Let's get on the ground and check it out.
Ocean Ridge. This is a sweet little airport. A nice little pilot's lounge. Nice tarmac. Even got a couple PC-12s over there. I landed 3-1 But I think if I did it again, I'd probably just land 1-3, because 3-1 you kind of came over the trees, and then there was a little hump in the runway, and it seems like you'd have a much easier approach coming in 1-3 as long as the winds favored it. It's nice and calm this morning. All right, let's keep moving on.
Albion down there. Really great place to camp, right under the bridge. All right, we're coming up on Little River. We're gonna pull in and get gas. Probably only take about 5 gallons, but I wanna be topped up before I head up the Lost Coast and on to Shelter Cove.
All right, we got gas at Little River. It's normally a pretty reliable stop for some fuel. The old Chief is ready to go. On to Shelter Cove.
We're cruising up on good old Fort Bragg. Kind of down off my nose here, out on the bluff. This used to be an old airport right here for the lumber mill. You can kind of still see the runway. I think they even have some X's on it because they don't want people landing there. That was a nice old runway. Yeah, there are X's. I guess we're not landing there today. Good old downtown Fort Bragg. Had some good vacations here. We're coming up on Putty Creek, the Putty Creek Bridge. There's the old Putty Creek Bridge right there where you put your padlocks on the fence. And then just right up ahead, we'll be over the top of McCarricker here in a minute. There's McCarricker State Park, one of my favorite places to camp. I got a nice boardwalk that comes out here, and you can do some walk around in the tide pools. The main campground's right out there in the trees, so if it's windy, you're not getting battered too hard by the winds.
Little River traffic.
There's the black sand beach.
North.
I burnt my feet on that beach plenty of times. There's the old Pacific Star Winery. Good place to get a bottle of wine. We're cruising along up here past Westport. There's Caltrans doing some road construction. So this is where Highway 1 turns inland. And then up ahead is the Lost Coast. So there's not much between here and Shelter Cove. Fortunately, I'm cruising along. I talked to this buddy in a 150. He was getting gas at Little River with me, and we're both going to Shelter Cove. So if the Chief cuts out on me out here, hopefully he'll radio for help. I really wanted to land on that beach back there, but it looked really soft, so I thought better of it. Just get on the ground and have some lunch.
Oh, just a perfect day here in Shelter Cove. Got a couple Comanches, my 150 buddy, got the Super Chief. Got a little bit of a breeze picking up, but it's not too bad. So I think the brewery is, oh, there it is. There's the brewery right there. Hopefully they're gonna have some beer for me. I think that's the brewery. This looks like a tasty burger. Oh yeah. And some hot water. Cheers. I just had a nice burger at the old ale mill back there. Good old Shelter Cove. Got a few 4-packs to drink at home, and the wind's starting to kick up a little bit. I think we'll have a nice tailwind going home. Ah, look at the Chief sitting out there. So happy to be out on the coast again.
Oh boy, that was a fun trip to the coast. I like those little coastal airports. Thanks for riding along on this one. We're about an hour and 10 minutes from home. Cruising along about 80 knots, climbing for 9,500. A little bit of snow up here in the coastal range. Oh, I see somebody driving along down there. All right, that's all for this one. Thanks for coming along. Subscribe up here. You could be my 1,000th subscriber. So, think about it. See you on the next one. So long.
I was trying to figure out a way to kind of track my progress on flying the western seaboard. I printed out the entire western coastline. Well, look at this. All right, we started right here at Ocean Ridge. We went up the coast, up, 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 up. All the way to, there we go, Shelter Cove. Got a lot more coast to cover.